how BoosterBot analyzes the market using the smart money trading system. Let me show you in this video, after which you will be able to make money just like a pro who knows and studies smart money. But before I start, I want to remind you that BoosterBot has a Telegram channel where BoosterBot team shares useful news. And today the whole community is up to speed on non-pharma. This is the kind of news that comes out once a month, and BoosterBot knows how to analyze it. If you want more useful content, more training, then I will leave the link to the Telegram channel in the description. For example, let's take the euro-dollar currency pair. What can be observed here? There is a very large amount of liquidity here at the bottom. There is a lot of liquidity. These are the places where regular traders leave their stop losses. And you can make very good money on them when the price comes in, makes a sweep and turns around. That's going to be the fuel for our price. And you can also observe the second line. Above also the liquidity level that potentially now price will be picking up, whether it's from above or below. Let's check in with BoosterBot to see where the price is going to go. Getting a buy signal. I open my buy trade right from here. As you can see, the price has already broken through this liquidity zone. Now there is an option that the price will hang around in this zone for a while and only then will go for the lower boundary. Let's observe. A great trade brings me $1,160. As you can see, the upper zone with liquidity has just been taken out by the price, and now I can expect it at the lower boundary. Let's ask BoosterBot again where the price is going to go. The upside signal. What that means is that the uptrend will continue. Now I want to see what is happening on the left and what highs can be updated. There is another high present. You can see it here. And there are more other people's trades collected here, which I now want to capitalize on. Let's see how the price gets there. There's been a reaction already in the moment. A great trade brings me $1,160 again. And only after updating the global high, the price gave a good reaction. So I forget the euro-dollar for now, and I move on to another currency pair. For example, British pound, Japanese yen. There is a very good upward movement here. There are corrections, and what can be marked here? This high. Always remember, highs and lows will act as interest for the price, and there is also a local minimum. Here you can mark it with 2, even 3 touches. And now let's ask BoosterBot again. What maximum or minimum will the price update now? I get a buy signal, and this means that the price has already removed the lower liquidity zone. There is another zone below here, and just from this zone I can expect a good upward movement. A very good trade brings me as much as $1,720. Now I want to do an analysis on some other heavier currency pair. For example, the Canadian dollar. What can be observed here? There is a zone of imbalance here, which will act as a good magnet. There is liquidity from the bottom here, and then you can note this whole block, which is present here, and these will be the main areas of interest. Only here I'm going to try to open my trade for 3 minutes and $2,500. I choose the Canadian dollar, 3-minute expiration. I get a sell signal. So immediately on this currency pair I open a sell trade. What could be the problem here? Why did BoosterBot give a downward signal? First of all, there is a very good downward movement. This imbalance is likely to close over time. That is why I do not analyze it yet. Next, the liquidity zone where there were a lot of deals opened on the upside. Accordingly, in this whole zone, you and I will earn good money. And the last point, this is a very large zone where there is a very dense volume. And this zone will act as a target for the current trade. To a very great regret, this trade closes in minus. To be honest, I was counting on the price to come to this zone. But as you can see, it went up after all. And BoosterBot also made a mistake. He does not have 100% of profitable trades. You need to understand that too. But you will close 80% of trades in plus. I propose to cover this minus only on another currency pair. British pound, Japanese yen works for me. I get a sell signal. and I open a sell trade right from here. As you can see, the price has exited the entire upper liquidity zone, and now there's a new shelf waiting below, which I'm now looking to get my trade into. And this trade brings me already $2,580. As you can see, I've covered my downside, and indeed the price has reached the lower liquidity zone. To make it very easy for you to trade with BoosterBot, mark for yourself the most extreme values. Your clue will be similar candlesticks, which have a small body and a very large tail, a large shadow. Mark these candles as liquidity, and you will understand where your magnets will be. And BoosterBot will help you to make a decision in opening a trade. This bot is absolutely free, and it is available at the link in the description. All you need to do is to log into it and activate it. And if you have any questions, then be sure to contact the support account, where they will gladly answer all your questions. That's all I have for today. See you soon.